Hello and welcome back to Casual Sundays. I'm Amy Martin and I'm joined today with David Whittington, who is directing A View from the Bridge by Arthur Miller. How are you today, David?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Should we get on to the questions?
Sure.
Okay, so how did you first become involved in directing? Was it a path through acting or?
It was. I started acting in high school, fell in love with it. I've been in a good number of productions, and just started kind of following the directors around and seeing what they did. And there was a director back in high school who really just took me under his wing and started explaining what directing was, and I really became interested in it and wanting to get involved with it.
And how many plays have you directed here at the college?
This is actually my first full-length play.
And like as a whole, what does directing entail? What is it?
Directing is basically bringing every aspect of theater together. I watch the actors and I give them direction, and I also bring together the designers, the set designer, the light designer, sound designers, costume, make sure everyone's on the same page, and basically make sure that there's one image of the play that everyone gets on board with and works towards. You're just gonna go right there and you're just gonna go like that, and you gotta react. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna start to go for him. Clyde, you gotta slide in between them and hold them both back.
Come in a house and...
All right, take it easy. What street were you born in Philadelphia?
What do you mean, what street? Could you tell me what street you were born on?
Sure.
Right. So how much of the play is your personal ideas and your personality, or how much of it is just you bringing other people's ideas together?
You can't direct without putting a little of yourself into it. But I like to think of my role as bringing out the artistic designs of everyone else involved. If I do my job correctly, you're not going to sit there and say that was David Whittington's play. You're going to say that that was a really good play written by Arthur Miller with these great actors and these great designers.
Okay. So let's talk a bit more about the upcoming play that you've got.
Okay.
Can you give us a sneak peek to what we can?
Sure. It's a tragedy. It's not a very funny play.
Okay.
It's about an Italian-American family in New York in the 1950s.
Right.
Kind of a lower class family, but they're happy. It's a man, his wife, and their niece who they've raised since she was a little girl. And they agree to take in 2 Italian immigrants, illegal immigrants, who are staying here to work. They're 2 brothers. One is bringing money back to his family in Italy, and the other wants to stay and become an American. And while that's illegal and very dangerous for this family, it's also a position of honor for them in the community. You'll have to come see it to find out what actually happens with that.
Would I do that if I didn't want her to get married? You know, sometimes you talk to me like I was crazy or something.
But she likes him.
There's Beatrice, she's a baby. How is she going to know what she likes?
Well, you kept her a baby. You wouldn't let her go out. I told you 100 times.
All right, let her go out.
She don't want to go out now. It's too late, Eddie.
Well, quickly, we'll just get a few details about the play to inform everyone at home. So, where, how much, when?
We run from September 25th through the 28th, 7:30 at night, here in Theater 220, on the 2nd floor of the Simmons Center. The tickets are free for students and $8 for general admission. And you can buy them at the box office right out front before the play.
Well, thank you very much for talking with me today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. That's all for Casual Sundays. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, it's CisternYard Videos. Check out any more videos and interviews, and leave any comments you'd like. Hopefully see you at the show. That's all for us from today. I'm Amy Martin.